Ever wondered what lies beyond the horizon of your own country? Get ready to embark on an epic road trip with me as we uncover hidden gems, breathtaking landscapes, and the thrill of the open road. Let's gear up and get started. We start off from Nairobi, the green city under the sun, or famously now called Kanairo. Exactly, Kanairo to the world. So our first stop is at Mountain View near Kangemi to fuel and get some road trip starter pack. You know, some trips, drinks, etc. This was me at now Naivas selecting some items. Let me know in the comment section below what you actually get as your road trip starter pack. Starter pack ya nguvu. With our starter pack ready, we're now set for the road trip. While on the way, you can stop over at the Great Rift Valley, the best viewpoint, I can assure you that, to view the amazing landscape. You can take photos there, get some of those Instagram pics for flossing around, or buy some souvenirs from the curio shops, as well as learn some history about the Rift Valley and the escarpments. From there, enjoy the ride with a view. And also a point to note, on chilly days, this whole area, beginning from Limuru, all the way up to around, as you're nearing Naivasha, it can get quite cold or chilly on chilly days, and there might be quite some fog. So that means if you're the designated road trip driver, you're not enjoying the privileges of the passenger princess rights. All the passenger princesses, let me know in the comment section below, or you can raise your hand over there and let's engage. Yeah, so for the designated road trip driver, it might get actually quite foggy and it might have obstructed view. So you need to be alert from this whole area around Limuru till around when you're nearing Naivasha. Yeah. Your next stop will be Otambia, the Safari Center. This is in Naivasha. Here you can decide to either take a health break, visit those private rooms, or grab some bite-ins. Bite-ins can never be enough on a road trip. If you agree, let me know in the comment section below. Yeah, so this was us having some chicken. This was on our way back from Uganda, that is. So stick around to see the whole series for the Uganda trip. I'm sure you love it. Yeah, so you can see we're hungry already, dismantling the chicken. Or alternatively, for the nyama choma fans, you can stop at the famous Sikupei. This is near Gilgil, or just before you get to Gilgil. So over here you can enjoy some nyama choma, which is yummy and very delicious. Actually, these days the flow is very good. There was a time back then where the traffic around the area was quite huge, and this wasn't even because there was actual traffic, but because of the people coming to enjoy their nyama choma. That's how you know a Kenyan truly loves their nyama choma. Make sure to eat to your fill here or before stopping over at Nakuru for some drinks or another health break. Or you can as well decide to take another tour, because why not? A road trip is all about enjoying the thrill of the open road, and you go where it takes you, right? Yeah, so you can decide to also take a tour to the Nakuru National Park, where you can enjoy seeing the beautiful flamingos which start all the way from actually Lake Elementaita. You can also go through the Kericho route, but to avoid a lot of traffic, trucks and buses, we opted for this route as it doesn't have too many trucks and buses. However, later on we'll still meet the other route somewhere along the way. So this is where we turn now to enter Kisumu. So from here at the Mau Summit, we're going to go next to Londiani. Then we go to Muhoroni, which is actually a city within Kisumu County. Then we'll go now to join the junction that joins the main road to Kisumu Highway. At Muhoroni, definitely you have to make a stopover over there, because you have to get the mahindi choma over here. This is roasted corn for my non-Kenyans. Yes, this is roasted corn, so you need to stop there. The mahindi choma at this place is just on another level. Then carry your roasted corn or mahindi choma along the way as you enjoy the breathtaking view and landscape at this area. They actually grow a lot of maize at this area, and also a lot of sugarcane, but not the sugarcane that we chew, but the sugarcane that is processed into sugar. That's what you're seeing all along here, maize together with sugarcane. So by this point it was already getting dark, and also my phone battery was dying out, so I couldn't record the rest of the road trip. From here, we just basically went to Ahero, then entered Kisumu town where we did a stopover for the night before proceeding on in the morning. So let's catch up tomorrow morning as we continue with the next part of the road trip. Here we are the next morning, setting off for the rest part of the journey. This is now going to enter Uganda, so we got up early enough so that we are able to make it to the border. For this going to Uganda, we decided to use the Busia border so that we are able to get there before we have there's a lot of traffic at the border point. Yes, and we are finally in Uganda, finally. Yeah, so the check-in process at the border was quite smooth, no much disruption, everything was smooth. So yeah, we can now continue the rest part of the journey in Uganda. And definitely after entering, you just have to get something or buy something, no matter how small it is, to just feel that you're in the country, So over there, as you are seeing, actually, were last here in 2013, so we actually had some notes that had remained when we were here last, so we decided let's carry them along. Yeah, we might use them before now we change the currency, the Kenyan currency, not the Ugandan one. Oh, and to us, we actually didn't know they also changed their currency. They're no longer using the old currency, so thankfully we managed to change later on, not the correct currency. Yeah, but this was just some remaining money that we had from the 2013 tour that we did. Something to note, especially if you're driving in Uganda as a foreigner, something you need to keep nearby is your documents, because you'll get several police checks simply asking you for your documents. Just verify that everything is correct. And guys, here is the Nile Bridge, the famous Nile Bridge, which is in Uganda, Ginger to be precise. So remember to subscribe and to stick around this whole series, as I'll be taking you to see also the source of the Nile, which is the biggest river in Africa. You don't want to miss that. So remember to subscribe and tick that notification icon so that you can be notified of the next video in this series. Forest. When it's now starting, it's a whole big forest. And then immediately after the Mabira forest, which is actually one of the biggest forests, if I didn't get it wrong, in Uganda. So immediately after that, we have the famous place where you can get the famous chicken on sticks in Uganda. Let me tell you, a road trip without street food is not a road trip. Let me know if you agree with that in the comment section below. So yeah, we already had the street food all the way from Kenya, including also at Mohoroni, the Mahindi Choma, and now over here, we definitely have to have the chicken on sticks in Uganda. And also, you haven't been to Uganda yet if you haven't eaten their matoke or their bananas. Yes, we'll definitely eat the actual matoke. They call it katogo in Uganda. But for now, we're just going to have a taste of the banana and the famous chicken on sticks.
That.
The famous chicken from Uganda, the one on sticks. So the famous matoke in Uganda, famous matoke. We eat everything over here. Yes, if you're hungry, you eat everything over here, from chicken to matoke, the drinks. Yeah. This is finally Kampala at night from where we are staying. We are staying at Tinda. I'll just write the name here below. I've forgotten. Tinda something road. Yeah, so I'll write it here. I know it's not in Tinda Kisase, the other one, the next one, yeah. So this is how it is. Kampala is so beautiful at night. We'll explore more tomorrow, and then I'll let you know all about it, including some things you need to know and where to dine also, because we never go out without dining out. See you tomorrow. Kampala at night. Look at that beautiful sunset. Oh my, so nice.